So good day everyone, my name is Lunisi Amora Jr. For this video, I will show you what are the difference between restorative justice versus therapeutic modality and restorative justice versus retributive justice.
Listen and understand our lessons. Restorative justice. Therapeutic modality. Restorative justice. A system of criminal justice which focuses on the rehabilitation of offenders through reconciliation with victims and the community at large. Examples of restorative justice outcomes include restitution, community service, and victim-offender reconciliation. Restorative justice provides opportunities for victims, offenders, and communities affected by a crime to communicate directly or indirectly about the causes, circumstances, and impact of that crime. Restorative justice must promote the dignity of victims and offenders and ensure that there is no domination or discrimination. Now, when we say therapeutic justice, therapeutic modality. Therapeutic modality is a self-help social learning treatment model used for clients with problems of drug abuse and other behavioral problems such as alcoholism, stealing, and others. Therapeutic Community Modality Program TMP to manage and modify behaviors of PDL with the goal of positively changing their thinking and behavior through structured group processes. No, we will proceed to restorative justice. Retributive justice. Restorative justice refers to a way of responding to crime or to other types of wrongdoing, injustice, or conflict that focuses primarily on repairing the damage caused by the wrongful action. Restorative justice gives offenders an opportunity to make amends. If appropriate, restorative justice can give offenders an opportunity to try to correct some of their wrongs. While when we say retributive justice is essentially refers to repair of justice through unilateral imposition of punishment. Retributive justice responds to criminal behavior that focuses on the punishment of lawbreakers and the compensation of victims. Many people regard the death penalty, practiced in 31 of our states and the federal government, as retributive justice. For example, retribution may be a judge's ordering either a life sentence or the death penalty for someone after convicting. The concept of retributive justice, one that those who commit certain kinds of wrongful acts, paradigmatically serious crimes, morally deserve to suffer a proportionate punishment. To that it is intrinsically morally good without reference to any other goods that might arise if some legitimate punisher gives them the punishment they deserve. 3. That it is morally impermissible intentionally to punish the innocent or to inflict disproportionately large punishments on wrongdoers. The idea of retributive justice has played a dominant role in theorizing about punishment over the past few decades. But many features of it, especially the notions of desert and proportionality, the normative status of suffering, and the ultimate justification for retribution remain contested and problematic. The appeal of retributive justice as a theory of punishment rests in part on direct intuitive support, in part on the claim that it is better than alternative accounts of punishment. The three purposes of criminal punishment are rehabilitation, deterrence, and retribution, while civic rehabilitation is irrelevant with respect to the death penalty. However, means giving offenders the punishment they deserve. Most adherents to this idea believe that the punishment should fit the offense. What are the difference between restorative justice and retributive justice? When it comes to which is the most effective, it seems that restorative justice covers all the areas needed. It allows the community to heal, the victim to be repaid, and the offender to learn the error of his or her ways. The same cannot be said for retributive justice, as the only focus there is punishment. Retributive justice essentially refers to the repair of justice through unilateral imposition of punishment, whereas restorative justice means the repair of justice through reaffirming a shared value consensus in a bilateral process. I hope you learned about the differences of Restorative justice and therapeutic modality. Restorative justice and retributive justice. I hope you learned something on this topic. Thank you for listening.